right, here we go. So I'm going to follow the instructions and record this just in case it makes it easier for you to follow along. Okay, so we've already downloaded all the data from PetPoint. I didn't check it, so I'm sure that you did it the way we're supposed to from the beginning of the year to the end of the month. So we downloaded all that. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to open all data. So I'm going to look for intake date right here. I'm going to sort oldest to newest. And we go down to the bottom so you hit last record just so that it's easier to see. And we're going to scroll up. See, I already have April's information in here, but what I didn't do is delete all of 2017 stuff the first time that I did this. So that's what's happening right here. I don't want to, so that's going to cause duplicate entries in the shelter report, which we don't want. So now I'm going to scroll all the way up and catch all of the 2017 stuff. I should write a query that does this automatically, huh? That would be smart. Play your cards right, I'll do that. Okay, getting close. We're in January. Come on. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. So here's, hold your shift key down, grab all of that junk, delete. $1,300 records. That seems right to me. Yes. Okay. Save. Close. Okay. Now we're going to import the PetPoint query that you ran and uploaded to your server. So we go to external data, import and link. We grab Excel, go to your server, Jim, PetPoint, this one. We don't need to do this one separately because this should have from January through the end of April. If it doesn't, then we did it wrong. We'll have to start over. I guess I could have looked at that, but I didn't. All right, then say OK. So you don't have to delete those extra fields that PetPoint stuck in there until you're until you're getting into this process here. You don't have to do it up front. Okay, first row contains column headings. Next. Next, no primary key. Next, I'm going to name this 042017. Finish. Yes. So remember I said I did that before and I did it wrong. Once and hit delete. Double click the top of this so that everything turns red and is highlighted, and just drag it down to that very first field. Okay, goes all the way. But I gotta edit this video. Okay, so you got that information in there, and now what we're gonna need to do is create an append query. So we have to click append, and then we have to choose the table that we want it to go to. All data. Say okay. Now when we scroll all the way across, you're gonna see where some fields don't match up, and it's like 10-ish of them. So you're watching the append to row and see how it's blank right here. So all of these, you're just going to scroll across. Whoops. And then hit delete. Okay? That's all you got to do. And now we're going to click run. And it should say we're going to append 963 rows. Yep. Say yes. I don't know. Let me see. Close it. Don't save it. Let's just go over here to all data and see. These two front ones are bugging me. I'm just going to clean that up. These are two blank rows. I'm going to clean that up. So just highlight them and hit delete. Yep. And I'm going to go intake date. just say this year. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 962. Yep, that's what we had. So we have 3 March and April. Okay, good. Oops. I'm going to clear the filters from that. Hit save just to be safe. And close all data. So I already went through in the first mistake video that I made and updated the query. So I'll just go through it again real quick just for your benefit. I know this is kind of confusing, but that was the tricky part. That's the part you were having problems with, is that those extra fields from Pet Point. Okay, so then you go to queries up here and you right click on month, year, crosstab comp, which is this one. Right click on it, design view. Come on. And then change that to a number 4. Hit run and then save. I'm not going to do it because I already did it. I'll do it anyway. Run, save, close, and you're going to go down to 1 intake by month. Click it, right click it, design view, change that to a 4, run, save, close, 1 out by month, design view. Change it to a 4, whatever month you're in. Duh. Run, save, close. Go over to your report. Whoops. Reports. Shelter report complete. Double click it. It takes a while to open because I'm connected from far away. Oops. Okay. Okay. And there it is in all its glory. We have April, March, everything for this year. And we have the history from this month's prior. We're going to right click on this. Come on, maybe we're not. Oh, print preview. Okay, okay. Right click on it. Export to PDF. Navigate to your folder. Shelter report complete, and we'll say 042017. Publish. Remember I made a mistake earlier, so I'm going to overwrite that. And okay, okay. And it's going to open up in, for me, Acrobat. Maybe not. So that's all you need to know. So that shelter report that you need is on your server, and you saw where it was, so you can just grab it and send it to Brett, and you're all set.